Hello, everyone. Here we are. So, day 5, and we are halfway through the program. So, I hope you all are doing really, really good and still enjoying the foods, and you're feeling great. This next phase that we're moving into can be the most challenging. So, we're going to begin limiting the fruits and vegetables that we're having, and we're going to be increasing our supplements. So the reason that we're removing certain vegetables and certain fruits is because we want to reduce the amount of strain processing that the liver and the digestive system need to do in order to eliminate these foods. And we are increasing our supplements to maximize that nutritional intake to support the 3 phases of detox. So you will be eating pretty basic foods. This phase is quite high in cruciferous vegetables. So I often talk about these. The cruciferous vegetables are broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, kale, that kind of hearty group of vegetables, and they support phase 1 and phase 2. So we aren't holding anything back. We're going hard here, but hopefully you will have lots of options and you'll be able to cruise right through this. The reason that we start on a Monday is so that 5, 6, 7 is our weekend. So ideally, you'll be able to take time to rest as much as possible. Getting some light exercise in is important because we also want to be detoxifying through the lymphatic system. So the lymphatic system doesn't have a pump like other systems of the body or a mechanism of movement. So we need to be exercising in order to release things from the lymph. And the lymph is also where a lot of toxins are stored. So I encourage you to do some light movement, preferably in the morning to get your day going, and just be gentle with yourself. If you're running into troubles, you're feeling really low energy, you might want to try to just do some yin yoga, some gentle stretching, go for a walk, have a bath, that helps too. Cold water therapy is really good for lymphatic system, so having a cold shower. If you haven't done cold therapy before, had a cold shower, it sounds terrible and frightening, but it's really just after your warm shower, you turn the water as cold as possible and you stay in that for 30 seconds or until it starts to feel warm, your body regulates. So what that does is that gets lymphatic flow moving. It's one of the easiest ways to do that. Dry skin brushing is also a good practice to do that. So I'm excited for you guys. I'm not going to lie to you. This next 3 days can be quite challenging, but I believe that you're fully equipped to be successful with all your foods and your tools that you now have to get into this process. And remember why you're doing it. Hopefully you set some intentions initially of what you want it to feel like after the 10 days. Once you get through this 3 days, day 8, you're going to start to introduce all your fruits and veg again and white rice. So that's a relief. And it's just 3 days. It's your weekend. You can do this. I believe in you. It's going to be great. So for your supplements, you're going to be increasing this guy for, you're going to have 2 scoops 4 times a day. Now you want to have 2 of those servings as a smoothie. So you're going to have your core fruit and veg. So in the smoothie, do an apple or a pear and spinach or some kind of greens. Don't try arugula. I've tried that. It's just awful in a smoothie. So that's just a little tip. And get into some herbs and that kind of thing. You can throw mint in there, which is really nice. And maybe some lemon. Just get creative with it. There are a couple smoothie recipes in the back of the program guide that you can have at any time. That'll help as well. So when you're feeling that low energy, it's a good time to have your smoothie or have your powder just with water in your shaker cup. Also, as I always say, keep your hydration up, even increase the water intake if you can, and herbal teas are good as well. So just using all the tools that you now have, you'll get through this. It's not that bad, and it's only a few days. It's temporary. Also, your Advoclear, 2 capsules 3 times a day. So we're just increasing all these nutrients because we really want to offer the liver everything it needs to go through those phases. So we amp up the herbs and we have that effect. If you're having some real digestive difficulties, or if there's anything that you're concerned about, you can reach out to me, email me, just send me a message on Facebook, whatever. I'm here for that, and I might be able to offer some little tips that will really help you to get through. So if you you would have received the email this morning. I have given you guys my favorite recipe of all time. I know that's a big call, but it's you can have this recipe during day 5 to 7, and it's literally my favorite recipe. So it comes from this book, The Happy Cookbook, which is an awesome book of all healthy recipes that make you happy. Lola Berry, she's a nutritionist from Australia. You can get it on Amazon, or the ebook is only like $12. So if you want some more recipes, not all of them will be in the cleanse, but just for future reference, that book. So the recipe is crispy salmon with dill and kale and lime, and it's absolutely delicious. So maybe you can have that this weekend and, make a ritual of it, have a special evening dinner for yourself. And yeah, you guys got this. We're moving right along. It'll be over before you know it, and you'll feel awesome. So again, if you have any questions, shout out. You're all doing so awesome, and I'm really, really happy with this. You're going to see the benefits. Just know that you're doing really, really great things for your body. And with your body, you're doing great things for your mind and your energy, and this is going to spill over in all areas of your life. Showing up in your relationships, having more energy to do the things you want to do. So just give me a holler if you need anything, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.